Population in the national capital Delhi has been increasing rapidly. In fact, it has been doubling every 20 years. In 1961, it was 2.6 million and it rose to 6.2 million in 1981. And in 2001, it reached 13.7 million. Somewhere in 2008, Delhi overtook Mumbai as the most populous metropolis of the country. By the year 2000, Delhi's public transport was bursting at the seams. Rowdy blue line buses were leaving a trail of pollution and injured commuters too. Increased private vehicles ownership added to Delhi's traffic woes. Between 1981 and 2001, the number of motor vehicles in the city grew more than sixfold from 540,000 to 3.8 million. And amid this bleak transport landscape, the government decided to introduce a mass rapid transit system to Delhi. After about 3 decades of planning, Delhi Metro was finally sanctioned in 1998. 64% of the project costs were provided by the state-sponsored Japanese Bank of International Corporation. 28% of the project costs was financed through equal equity contributions provided by the central and Delhi state governments. In the phase 1 of the metro construction, 64.75 kilometers of rail network was built and it had 59 stations in 3 routes. These were the initial parts of the red, yellow and blue lines. And the trains started running in these routes from 25th December of 2002. In the second phase, a total 123.3 kilometers of rail network was built and there were 86 stations across 6 lines. Green, violet and orange lines were the new routes added in the second phase, along with extending the pre-existing routes. Phase 3 focused more on radial lines to improve the connectivity and avoid congestions. Also, Phase 3 brought routes connecting to Gurgaon, Noida and Ghaziabad. Soon after the launch of the first metro line, E. Sridharan, who is also known as the Metro Man, said that it will be much more than a cheap and safer means of transport. It will reduce congestion on roads, making movement easier. It will also reduce atmospheric pollution to a great level, making the environment healthy. The metro will totally transform our social culture, giving us a sense of discipline, cleanliness, and enhance multifold development of this cosmopolitan city. Metro not just brought the killer blue line buses to a halt, it also brought down the pollution levels. Compared with 1997, the concentration of carbon monoxide in 2002 fell by 32%. Sulfur dioxide levels dropped by 39%, and particulate matter that causes respiratory problems has been mitigated.
It has become now the primary mode of choice for people to travel in Delhi, and hence a significant shift has happened from the private vehicle travel into the one which is in terms of the Delhi metro part of it. The similar decarbonization impact would have happened even in terms of from movement from a buses even into the Delhi metro part of it. And if you have a long haul travel, this has been quite significant. While a number can't be put in, what I do understand from reports is that close to 20 crores is the, in rupees terms, is what Delhi Metro were able to get in terms of the greenhouse gas emission control that they were able to prove, and then they were able to get that kind of a carbon credit in as the monetization that they were able to demonstrate. So that goes to show a significant amount of carbon reduction has happened for Delhi Metro.
Even though Delhi Metro has improved the transit system in the city, it could have been better in so many other ways. According to Rutul Joshi, Senior Associate Professor at CEPT University, Delhi should be coming up with a more integrated transit system that will bring the metro, bus, and all the other public transport systems in one umbrella to make the most out of it.
So there is information integration, there is ticketing integration, there is fare integration, there is physical integration, and there is institutional integration. There are 5 kinds of integration which you start planning for. ओके सो अभी क्या हुआ है कि इंडिया में हमको प्रोजेक्ट बनाना आ गया है, सिस्टम बनाना नहीं आया है. That is what I'm hinting at. I mean, if you tell me that yes, Delhi Metro did a great thing, they did remarkable amount of urban infrastructure project, which after independence we have not seen. Okay, I don't think that, and I told you, it's one of the largest urban infrastructure project this country has seen. I don't think that any other place we have seen this. Okay, and of course the amount of money that central government put in and the amount of power which was given to DMRC and all of that, right? But imagine if we had planned at that time transport for Delhi and not metro for Delhi, we would be even better. And ये जो सारा प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है ना आजकल कि बसेस का ये प्रॉब्लम है, लास्ट माइल कनेक्टिविटी का प्रॉब्लम है, all of those things we could have sorted out at that point in time. So I'm saying, while I'm appreciating what DMRC has achieved, I'm also saying that these are the lessons that we need to learn.
Delhi Metro provided inspiration and lessons for the upcoming metro projects in the other cities of India. 15 cities have operational metros now, and scores of more cities are now planning to roll out this advanced public transport system. It will indeed go a long way in fulfilling India's commitment to turn net zero by 2070, while easing congestion in the growing urban landscape at the same time.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.